Hey guys, I was going to post a usual Monday morning post about discipline, and I'll probably post that at some point this week, but given what's going on in the world, I thought I'd just come via video and talk for a little bit. When I think about COVID-19, first of all, I think about your safety, and I'm praying for all of you, and I'm a prayer. I just believe that there is a God and that He cares deeply, and this isn't His intention. In fact, this world is broken, and we're seeing that right now, especially in the way that we connect with one another. It's been disappointing with how some of our leaders on both sides of the aisle have been throwing bombs, if you will. Maybe that's not the right word, but the vitriol, the hatred. This is a time to come together. And so I have three things that I want to talk about today, three things that I would recommend for you in this time, which is probably going to be like no other time that we've ever experienced. Number one, I would encourage you to connect. Connect with those people that you think about. So for example, if you think about somebody, a friend of yours that's going through a divorce, or a friend that's somewhere in another part of the world or country. I'm thinking about my friends right now in Spain, for example, as they go on lockdown this week. I'm going to be connecting with those people, writing them a note via email, or maybe even picking up the phone and having a conversation. So connect during this time. Number two, I would challenge you to give. And I make it very clear on Bold in Business that my hope is in God. And my number one priority is following Him. And so I suspect, I don't know for certain, that our local church is going to be going through some difficult times here, because we're going to be meeting digitally and not in the flesh, if you will. So I'm going to increase my giving. In fact, I've already done that this morning. And I got to tell you, it's a terrific way to start the day. And so maybe there's, a civic organization or charity or your local church. And if you are somebody who attends a local church, God's word is pretty clear. The first 10% goes to the local church. And I have to tell you that that's the best thing that I do, is give to the local church. So you don't pay my salary in giving to the local church. So this isn't a pastor telling you. This is somebody who works in the private sector. And I just believe that there is blessing when you give to the local church. So connect, give, and then three, I'm gonna teach. I believe this is a time where we can lean in together, even if it's digitally. So teaching means that this is a good time to slow down and potentially teach at Hoffer Plastics, when we can meet. But I'm also thinking about the home. 30 million kids are not going to school right now because of this virus. 30 million kids. So my wife is developing a curriculum with the help of our local school to teach our kids. And I think it's a great time for their dad to get involved in that as well and teach. Connect, give, teach. Use this time that's unlike any other well. And I'll be here for you. If you need somebody to talk to, please pick up the phone, call me, email me. I'll be here, and I'll be praying for you. God bless.